Adam Lyth on strike to Worrell, and Lyth drives. He's not completely in control of that, but it'll be a boundary, I think, off the first ball, just past Dan Lawrence at backward point. As in over the wicket comes Worrell, and driving is Lyth. That's a lovely shot. Slightly over pitch from Dan Worrell, just seeing what's there. As around the wicket again goes Worrell, and Bean, now plays that off his hip with a leg gully, and it was uppish. And you heard the cry of catch it. Ryan Patel's in that leg gully position.
Fisher makes his way in again, and that's driven firmly by Lyth this time through the covers for a boundary. Lovely shot.
Yeah.
Worrell bowls, and Lyth has got a thickish edge. He's found the gap between third slip and gully. That one's way down to the pavilion.
Almost shaking hands with the Yorkshire batters when he got to the other end of his follow-through. Nicely played here by Finlay Bean. That'll be shot of the morning from him, just short of length. Family's along.
That's in the air, hooked away, and misfield down there by Matthew Fisher, and that's gone for 4.
In over the wicket goes Overton, shot from Bean, just driven straight down the ground for 4. It's a lovely shot from Finlay Beans, just lent on that. Well, dropped on 3 off Matt Fisher. He's driving again, and that's 4 more. Overton seeing if there's anything there, but he's just lent on that again.
Clark bowling, driven slightly streakily. Gully had been square, he'd have been interested in that one. He's not. The ball runs away very quickly for entertainment.
Around the wicket goes Fisher, and this one's turned beautifully by Finlay Bean off the stumps and over the boundary rope and away for 4. Around the wicket again goes Fisher, and that's on leg stump and just picked up and flicked away. It wasn't too far away from Kishore. He's a tall man there at square leg.
Talking of levers of the ball, as Bean doesn't leave this one, it's short and wide, has a slash at it, and it's quickly run away down to the third man boundary.
Over the wicket once again goes Worrell. That beats the edge. That's nicely bowled. Bean's played at that.
And in comes Dan Worrell for the first ball of the afternoon. Wide of off stump, and Finlay Bean leaves.
He moves on to 49. As Doidgy was saying earlier, he was having a bit of a scratchy season.
Here he is, wide of off stump. Lovely shot. Shot of the day for me so far. Fisher though to Lyth here, drives again. Another delightful shot. That is just.
Here's Worrell. Drive, and there's his 50. It's through the offside, out towards the bleachers. Lovely. Just slightly overpitched by Worrell.
Happy memories to have shared in that stand with Adam against Gloucestershire here of 307. Lovely shot this time by the master. And he's in, bowling again. Offered Finlay Bean a bit of room though, and he's capitalised there with a lovely square drive right over the top of that.
Worrell runs towards us, and Bean has Lyth has gone. He's edged that one to first slip, and taken by Jamie Overton. Bowls to Bean, and Bean plays an awful shot and has caught it wide mid-on. Exactly what they didn't want to do. He went to play the hook. Worrell, Luxton bowls, and that's a gorgeous shot. Just sort of comes forward, walks into that, hits it past mid-wicket, and it's away.
Over the wicket he comes. Luxton's driving. It was a little uppish, but it's away past Rory Burns, and off goes Jordan Clark again, tearing from mid-on as Luxton, shot, drives this on the up, away through the covers. There's a great elegance to Will Luxton's batting.
Beautiful.
Over the wicket once more comes Overton. Driving nicely is Wharton, away through the covers, and that's away for 4. Curran as well now, as this is picked up and whipped.
Beautiful.
By Luxton, and away for 4. He's a very elegant player. He's Overton, goes full of length, driven, back past him. I wonder if that's a caught and bowled chance.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think he's driven that uppish.
I hope. No, I've got it.
Jordan Clark is in, and Luxton's driving uppishly, but away through the covers for 4.
Look,
It's good
Mark,
placement.
Mark, look at it now. Definitely got something wrong with it.
As Clark is in, Luxton up on his toes and nicely played, cuts it away down through backward point.
One of those players who likes to play it as late as possible, then you'd go back, and James Wharton comes forward to this one all right and smashes it for 6 straight back over the head of Will Jacks. No doubt about that, and you're right, absolutely. You get one look, and that's a lovely sweep shot by Will Luxton. He was in the air for a while, but there's nobody. Jacks continues at the Trafalgar Square end, bowling to Luxton, who's struck this firmly. Kishore with a bit of a gaff there in the field. They're thinking about a second here, and they're going to take on the arm of Rory Burns and get through. And that, ladies and gentlemen, takes Will Luxton, 2 with Jacques Rudolph, 1 with Will Frayne and 1 with Joe Root, as Wharton has launched this one over the top of Kishore, who's at mid-on, and will pick up 4. That one, he's still there anyway, 49. One got caught in the pads there, and he's gone back foot here, and that will be the half century. Number 12 to go with those couple of tons that I was mentioning. Well played. And Yorkshire also now past a second century.
Kishore now trying his luck over the wicket with the short leg in position that he's pushed out on the onside. Successfully negotiated over by Will Luxton. Fine afternoon's cricket.
Wharton is on strike. First ball after tea, and Wharton, now it's hit his thigh guard, and Wharton lost it for a second. As Overton's into him, short ball, Luxton shot. Pulls this in front of square, past mid-on for 4. That's a terrific shot from Luxton. In front of square through the leg side as it's in once more. Luxton's picked this up. Oh, shot. Pick-up shot for 6. Over Sai Kishore, sort of romper suit once I saw in a photo, yellow with buttons up the front, as this one's picked up by Wharton and just swung away down the ground, 1 bounce to the long on boundary rope for 4.
Pretty decent summer, one way or another, round the wicket, down the... Oh, he's bowled him! Lost his balance. And the breakthrough.
Bowles, and Bairstow's off the mark, but he's gone for the drive there, and he's got an edge, and it's run away up towards the tea room for 4.
A lot of them still got their cases with them. They come straight from the train, straight to the ground today. And that one is carved away. Oh, and again, another attempt at a very good attempt. That's going to race away to the boundary.
Bowles, and that's a driven crash through the offside for 4 runs. Bowles to Bairstow, and he's got an edge there, and that one's raced away for 4. So you've got 3 boundaries.
Entertaining competitive cricket. Oh, it gets an edge. Yes, out, gone. Caught by the keeper. And that is the end of Wharton. He's gone for 78, and Worrell strikes. Second new ball is doing things here for Surrey.
Bowles to Bairstow again, and Bairstow again gets a thickish edge. He's going to get more runs down there. Has it gone all the way? It has gone all the way. So that's 3 boundaries in almost identical.
Probably won't, actually.
Well, he ought to be. Bairstow this time calls for a short single. I think it'll be a leg by that ball. Yeah, just struck Revis on the pad, and Bairstow was charging down the far end.